back to the channel, guys. I'm with Daiki today, and we are walking down a random street here in Japan. And the reason for that is we found out about some more abandoned cars. And this particular place is an abandoned old coin parking place. It's a little creepy. There's rumors and all that stuff written online that this place is actually haunted, but we will see. You like ghosts, Daiki?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like ghosts?
Ghosts?
Ghosts. Not girls, not girls. Yeah, of course you like girls, but not ghosts. So this is it.
Yeah.
See how the sign says that the parking is available, but there's no car park? It's in there. You can actually see some cars inside the bushes.
How we can,
Yeah, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. There's another way in. But this used to be the access point to the car park here. You drive in here and park in there, right? See the sign still says it's full, right? It's lit up. Actually, it says that the car park's available, but there's no car park here anymore. Let's go in. Oh my gosh, we found it. So it looks like it's still open? No way! Daiki, look at the S13! No! Oh my god, it is deep in there. This is definitely where people are dumping like stolen cars for sure. No, someone stole the taillights out of it. Oh, that sucks. Dude, it is deep in there. Someone jumped on the roof for sure. It's been here a long time. This is so sad. Damn, was it an SR or a CA? Oh man, this has been here for ages. Daiki, what do you think? SR or CA? The bonnet's open a little bit. Yeah. Wow, look, old teardrop wheels. Maybe it's a CA. Ah, I want to know so bad, but I also don't want to get bitten by a snake. It's a CA. It's a CA. Oh man, that's so cool. It's like first gen S13. There you go. So, this is weird. This definitely looks like people have been dumping like stolen vehicles here for sure. The stuff does exist in Japan. It's just hard to find, and it's normally hidden. Whoa! Daiki, there's a whole car there! What is that? Wow. That's very cool. This is weird. This is very weird. Think someone sleeps in there? What's the Japanese say? This is weird. This is creepy. Look at all these CDs too. What is this? The Peace. Huh. There's even like numbers on that. Kawaii? Very weird.
Someone like sleep, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Like, mattress.
Oh man, someone was 100% living inside this. Wow. We haven't even scratched the surface of the abandoned cars in this coin car park. What's crazy is the rules in Japan make it very, very hard for this situation. When a car gets abandoned in Japan, unless you have the paperwork, it's pretty much a non-papered car. Like you can't re-register it, you can't do anything with it. So these cars just become worthless and they just sit and rot. Whenever someone's selling a non-paper car in Japan, it usually means, I mean, it doesn't mean it's a stolen car necessarily, but there's no way to know that they were actually the owner of the car and they're selling it legally. So no one really wants anything to do with it. And then the problem is if it's your property that these cars get left on, it is very difficult for you to get the approval from the police department and the local government and all that type of stuff to be able to have them removed from your car. Even if you buy a new house and cars come on the property in like the garage or in the barn or whatever, if you know, that type of thing, if you don't have the paperwork for those cars, even though you bought the property that they're on, they're still not yours and it's still very difficult to remove them. You can't just remove them without permission. It's actually a big issue, and I'm hoping that the laws change around that soon here, because then it would be so good for people like us. Dang, you found a Corolla.
Yeah.
This thing's been here forever too. It's sad that people have 100% vandalized these. Like, you know, people jumping on the roofs and stuff like that. Just kids being kids. Black & Decker. I never thought I'd see that brand here. Just wild. Look at all the vines growing on everything. So creepy. It's so like, you know, apocalyptic, like movie style. Mother Nature taking over, like Dr. Stone anime. Dude, that 13 is heartbreaking, for real. And there's still more. Oh my gosh, look at them all in here. There's a van. Was that a Serena or whatever? The SR20 van?
Oh.
I think these have SRs on them, don't they? Yeah. What? Don't open it. Don't put your fingerprints on this, bro.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, there's so many parts just missing out of it.
What?
There's spiders and stuff. Be careful. Dang. There's a Swift. There's an abandoned Swift. Look at this. It smells bad? Yeah. That's probably the least of your worries, man. Look, a Swift. A fairly new one just dumped. And this too.
Yeah.
I wonder if, like,
Oh.
the fact... Yeah, people just jumping on it. It's sad to see just people dumping cars here. I wonder what the story is with that. Whoa! Shut up! Is this a Saab? What is this? No, it's a Rover. What is a Rover? What is this car? I thought it was a Saab at first. Oh damn, people have been jumping on the roof. The whole sunroof is gone. Oh my gosh. This thing's seen better days. Oh, poor thing. What is the story here? Oh my gosh, that is the car I want ever since going to Malaysia. Damn, man. Can I just have this, please? I just want to put a Jay-Z in it and do some cool stuff. Why is this dumped here? What is the story with this? This is so weird. I would be petrified to park a car in here. Like, are these people just dumping stolen cars, or are they like dumping them and committing suicide? That's another thing that kind of happens, unfortunately, here. What's this? It says 560S. Obviously Mercedes. I thought this would be like a 190E or something. Maybe not. I don't know my Mercs too well. It's so sad. All the windshield's been smashed. Bummer. Oh, this has been here forever, man. There's a whole ecosystem growing in there, bugs and all. Gosh. Man, this is wild. It's another old Mercedes. What is up with this? Man, this is old. A 280S? The roof is destroyed once again. I mean, it's probably repairable. What? This has been here forever. Whoa! Why are there so many?
3 more cars.
3 more cars hidden inside? Dude, this is worth like crazy money fixed up, aren't they? What's with all the old Mercedes here? And another one hidden in here? Whoa. This is absolutely wild. I think that's a Honda Absolute. Oh, there's a K truck in there. Oh, K van. This is kind of a little scary. This might be, this actually may have the good K24 in it. Oh gosh. That's an Odyssey. This looks like a normal Odyssey, so it'll probably be the kind of K24. Yeah, and then a K van. And old every. And then out through there is the street. Dang. Dude, look at the old blue suitcase inside. Little tub of engine oil too. And I think that's like food plastic from just bentos, like lunch boxes. Dump TVs and stuff. There's definitely some kind of weird dumping grounds. It's crazy to see graffiti here too. That's not really something you see much of in Japan. If you do see it, it's normally cleaned up next day. This thing is sad. Dang. I really want an old Mercedes like this, like the one we saw in Malaysia. That one was very cool. But those are actually very expensive in Japan. Dang. This is wild. I wonder if there's any more under here. Let's go have a look. Actually, Daiki, I think there's more. Oh, what is that? What is that? Dude, the tree is so grown over it. I think, wait, is this an N14 Nissan Pulsar? Oh, no way. Daiki, this is super, super rare. Do you know what engine's in this? SRVE. So we could take the head off this and put it on a DET block and make crazy power. Limited. Yeah, I think this is like the, I don't know exactly my VEs too well, but I think this may have been like the P11 or something. Damn. Dude, these are very hard to come by. And it's full of like car parts, like all the parts that came with this car, the old winter tires and stuff wrapped up in there. So weird. Why would people just dump and abandon cars like this? So I just don't know why the owner hasn't done anything with it yet. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the rear of it. You can see there in between a fallen down tree. Very hard to see. You can kind of zoom in there. There you go. Daiki, why do you think that these cars get abandoned like this? Do you think they just lose the paperwork or they're stolen?
Stolen or just something broken and leave.
Was that kind of common in Japan? Like if a car costs too much money to fix or something, they just dump it, or?
Not usually, I think.
Yeah. Is it strange to see so many of these old Mercedes here? That's really weird.
Yeah.
And then like that S13.
Yes.
That's Sylvia.
The parking, you know,
Yeah.
still working.
That's weird. We thought this was going to be fully abandoned. When we researched this place, they said it was abandoned, but it's still running. Like, as you can see, normal cars are parked around here everywhere, but this place is sketchy. I would not park here at all. Doesn't look like it gets cleaned up at all, hey. My question is like, were these cars just like pushed back in here because, you know, it got abandoned? Like, and then the owner just pushed them out of the way, or under here, is there actually like old parking bitumen, you know? That's what I want to know. Oh, but dude, there's 100% like a snake under there. What is this plate? That looks like a... Oh no, it's just a plate holder. Okay, I thought maybe it would flip down, there'd be another plate there. So wild. Oh look, a stick got stuck on my watch. Daiki, how cool would it be if you put a 2J in that and that was your D1 GP car?
Yeah.
It would be heavy,
Yeah.
but it would be cool.
Why is the mirror only this side? For the far away to driving.
Didn't the other side get broken off? Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's some weird Mercedes thing, maybe.
Is it open?
Yeah, look, window's open. It's unlocked. The things are up. I don't know if it opens though. I don't feel comfortable opening this, like these cars. Imagine popping the trunk and there's just like a skeleton in there. The graffiti's kind of weird too. Daiki, it's kind of rare and strange to see graffiti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the moss here, just growing. Looks like there's definitely no paperwork though. Someone look in the glove box. Someone looked in the glove box for paperwork. I think people have just been throwing rubbish in there. I don't think this is all new.
Right there.
Yeah, the moss, yeah, I just saw that. Even here, look, this looks like a face, see? 2 eyes and the mouth. So strange.
Wow.
Yeah. The bugs here are wild. If next time I come here, if I come here again, I'm definitely bringing some bug spray. This seriously looks like a Saab to me. What the frick is a Rover? Have you heard of that car maker before, Daiki? Rover?
Rover?
Yeah. Oh. What is a Rover? This looks like Matt's car to me. What is Rover? What is this symbol? What is that? Everyone's just been throwing their trash through the sunroof of this thing.
Good vibes only.
I hate that someone's just been jumping on the roof of every single one of these cars. That really irritates me. This Prius looks somewhat abandoned too, like it's been here for a long time. Yeah, it has. There's leaves everywhere on it. The random car door. This is sad, man. This thing is nice. This thing would look so cool with a Jay-Z swapped in it. Guys, come on, tell me I'm not wrong. Oh, man, so sad. I'm really butthurt about this. I can't believe someone just jumped on all the roofs of these. Little Micra. What are these called here? Are these called a Micra here?
March.
March, that's right. They're called Marches here. In Australia, they're called the Nissan Micra. Micra. Yeah, March over here. The little K camper van is kind of interesting. It's a cool concept. Although K cars aren't geared that great for highways, so cruising down and up and down the highways wouldn't be great. The S13 is mega sad. I'm really bummed about that. I love it, CA18s. I'd love to get one day. But man, this is, oh wow, someone ripped the locks out, Daiki, and everything on this. Oh, the wing got torn off. Old school wing, someone tore the lock out. It's locked still though. What is going on in there? What is inside that? It's like old manga and stuff in there. Maybe like old car batteries. Look at that old fan. That's kind of cool. Man. The vines are wild. Old magazines and stuff. It's crazy that people would go to the lengths of just stealing taillights off this, but I guess these parts are kind of hard to come by now and kind of actually worth a fair bit of money. We were just checking out this car. This S13 is so buried in this little bamboo forest here, it's wild. All the headlights, corner lights, everything's stolen on it. Anything worth money has been stolen, and what's wild is you can look on Google Maps this place, and there's a photo of this from only like 6 months ago, and it still had the tail lamps in it. So that's recent that someone stole all that. That's kind of sad. As sad as it is that someone stole that, and I would never condone theft or anything like that, a part of me is also happy that a piece of this car is probably living on some car that's running and driving. And that kind of, you know, makes me a little happy. But still, stealing is not good. Please don't ever do that. This thing, I don't even know what car this is, but this may have been here the longest. What is that symbol? I don't know what this is. Is this like maybe an old Gloria or a Cedric or something? I'm not sure. It doesn't stand out. Wow, look at the handle, Daiki. It's rusted straight out. It's a Nissan. See? Yeah, this must be like maybe even a Laurel or a Cedric or Cefiro. No, it's not a Cefiro, not those headlights. It's old and it's so rusted out though. Oh my gosh. What is this thing? I want to get to the back of it and have a look, but I'm getting eaten alive by bugs and mosquitoes. Oh, the bike's dumped everywhere here too. Dude, what is this thing? Cedric! I was on the money! There it is, in the quarter glass. Kinda guessed right. Dude, look at these vines. They've grown so far into the chassis, they're like attaching themselves to it. Oh my gosh, look, in the glass and everything, going inside it. Oof, ants everywhere. I'm gonna back up from that. This is wild. So we're pretty sure this is like a Corolla, although I don't remember these badges being on them. It's a little different. But looks like the engine plate here says model. Oh, it's really hard to see, but I see like an AE100 here. Huh? AE. Like AE86? AE100? So it has to be a Corolla then. Interesting.
AE100.
Yeah. There you go. This thing's been here for a long time. Because this sticker up here, I believe, is Heisei 1. Heisei in Japanese calendar, 1 is a long time ago. It's crazy. The vines and everything growing in it, all the parts that have been getting stolen off it, all the trash getting dumped in here. Look at these vines going crazy in here. This is absolutely wild. Just the dash and everything too is just creepy. Dang. Corolla?
It's model from 1994.
1994, there you go. Learn something new every day. There's some kind of trading cards over there or photos or something. You found it? There you go, that's it. That's this car. The old records up here, that is crazy. They're all melted from the sun. Crazy. You want to try and play that? Or?
You know this good?
What is it? What? Inner city griots. What? What is this? Why respect is due? What? I don't know what this is. I have no idea, but I don't think this came in the car. I think someone dumped this in here. Very interesting. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know, the top text is like unreadable. We'll put that back there. Exactly where we got it. It's hard to know what came in these cars and what didn't, but look at this bag just full of lighters. A little crazy. More lighters? They're everywhere around this car. Everywhere. Man. What's this Japanese say? Isn't this like katakana here?
Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla. There you go.
It's like dealer's name, I think.
A dealer's name? Oh.
Then Nagano, that's the preferred.
Nagano. This came from Nagano?
Yeah, the number says Nagano.
Wait. Daiki, what is this? Is that an old computer? What? No way. Dude, it has like an old dial-up modem in there. Okay, I have to pull this out. This is my childhood right here. No freaking way. That's like a 56K dial-up modem, an old TV card. That's kind of creepy and trippy. This probably didn't come with the car. This is like someone just dumped this in here. Microsoft Windows Millennium Edition. All right, it belongs in the trash. Oh my God, Windows ME was the worst. If you guys know, you know. Damn, old Value Star NEC. That's kind of cool. Pentium 3 Daiki. That's actually really cool. That's like my childhood. So my parents couldn't afford really any computers and stuff when I was growing up, and I used to scavenge through dumpsters and stuff in the dump just to get parts from those kinds of computers to build a rig. It was kind of fun. I think I remember seeing some old computer stuff over here dumped as well. Oh, Daiki, look. Perfect. This is just for you. Ah! There's so many ants inside it. Oh, a cockroach came out of it. Let's just leave that there. He's petrified of cockroaches. Look, another computer, Daiki. This is 98 second edition.
How about this one? This one computer too, right?
That's not a computer. That's like just some plastic box, like Neji box, like for nuts and bolts. Dude, if anyone need a code for a 98 second edition? This is cool. This thing is definitely dead. There's no way this is coming back. This old IBM. Oh man, this is cool. Yeah. Oh, networking. This one had networking. Dang. Old modem as well, sound card single. Oh man, this is cool. Dude, that's my childhood right there. 98 second edition was where it was at. Age of Empires, the good old days. Dude, I can't believe we came here looking for abandoned cars and I'm like geeking out over old hardware. You know what's wild, Daiki? We're old now. We're boomers. What was your favorite game? What did you like to play when you were younger? I know you used to be a League of Legends guy.
No.
Yeah, we know about League of Legends.
Yeah. Like Pokemon?
Pokemon? You play Pokemon like on Game Boy?
Yeah.
Black and white Game Boy. Did you ever have one of those or a color?
No. My one is color.
Okay, I just showed everyone how old I am. But in saying that, I got a black and white Game Boy when all my friends had Game Boy Advances. Because, yeah, we didn't have a ton of money growing up, but it was still okay. Every time I got excited over technology, I'd go to school and my friends would just make fun of me. But, dude, if you're watching this and you're young and you go to school and your friends are super excited over getting some kind of technology that is old technology to you, don't be a dick. Like seriously, I was so excited to have an old 386 computer, and when I went to school and everyone made fun of me because they were on Pentiums and I wasn't, that really hurt. Like that, I felt really, really bad. Not bad, I was crushed. I was honestly crushed. And then the same thing when I got a Nintendo 64, when everyone had practically PlayStation 3s, it hurt. Or maybe not 3s, maybe it was like PlayStation 2s. I don't know, but nonetheless, I think all things considered, my family was quite well off. But we didn't have money to spend on, new technology back then, which was, gaming consoles or computers. And also my upbringing was super, super, super conservative. So, I think we used to get in trouble if we watched some Disney movies because there was like a witch in them and stuff. So you can kind of get an understanding of my upbringing. But that aside though, we always had what we needed and stuff, but I was kind of very into technology and very much into computers, and they were so expensive back then. It was very, very hard for my parents to justify spending that kind of money there, right? So yeah, like whenever I did get something, it was because I asked my uncle who worked at Telstra as a technician or something, and he found something old hiding in the junk or something corner in the office, and I was able to get it. So I always got hammy downs by times 20, or it was stuff I found at the dump. Like literally, I would go rummaging through the dump. This is literally OG Scrapyard Wars. Linus, he took my upbringing and made it a series on his channel. No way, was the hood just open? What is this? I'm about to call Matt because this literally looks like a Saab to me. What is Rover? Am I crazy for not knowing what a Rover is? Bear in mind my car knowledge is restricted to literally Japanese cars and a couple Australian cars and maybe a few American ones. Like I know what an LS is and an E36. That's European. But yeah, my knowledge is pretty much Skylines and Silvias and maybe Supras. This is wild. This looks cute though. I don't see anything too weird in here.
This is not...
It has injection. It's European for sure. Rover definitely. Like, is it Range Rover? It's not Range Rover. Just Rover by itself. I've never seen that symbol before. Whoa! I've never seen a purple Georgia coffee before. I managed to reach through the sunroof and grab this can of coffee, and it looks like the expiration date is 2011, 0605. Or we're reading that backwards and it's actually the 11th of the 6th, 2005. Hang on, Japanese date is always day, month, year, right, Daiki?
Yeah.
So maybe it's 2005.
Okay.
That makes more sense. I have not seen this, like a purple can ever. And this design for Georgia coffee. This is cool. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. Am I gonna get in trouble for taking this home? I hope not. I'm taking trash. I'm taking trash away.
Yeah.
We should be okay, I think. This is a very cool can. It's sad though to see something like this.
Battery?
No, I'm fine. No, Daiki, put it back. Put everything back as it was. Good vibes only on this channel. I still can't believe that all of these cars are just left here and abandoned. I can't believe the owner hasn't filled out the paperwork yet, but obviously it's a lot to fill out and very time consuming and a real pain in the ass. So I'm also not surprised, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Why do you think all these cars ended up here and why is it just this spot? I'm curious to know. Thanks for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. What car would you save that you still heard today? I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So I guess the rumors we heard about this place being abandoned and shut down are wrong, but this was definitely the old entrance. And that explains why that sign is still lit up saying there's available parking. Because there is, and it's still operational. Interesting. It's so crazy that behind here is where all those cars were buried. I don't think this is what it's meant to say, but welcome to the vlog, guys.